Hey everyone, it's me, Sabrina. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I hope that you all are enjoying the holidays with your family, spending time with them. If you're cooking or wrapping gifts or baking cookies or whatever, I hope that you are just savoring the moment. I have a lot of gift wrapping ahead of me, so I'm going to make this video pretty quick, or at least I'll try to. It's Christmas Eve and I have a little bit more time with my daughter being out of the house, so I can get some gifts wrapped for her. I did just check the tracking on one of her larger gifts and it's not going to make it here today as it was supposed to, so that is majorly disappointing for me. But I'm just hoping that tomorrow we'll have so much fun and so much fellowship with family that she won't linger on that for too long. I'm really mad at Target right now though. Anyways, in today's video, I want to give you a quick update on the Saint Laurent handbag, and then I want to share with you one of my most anticipated handbag unboxings, maybe of the year. So, starting with Saint Laurent, the Loulou, the new version of the Loulou, which I shared a few videos back. I'll link it below if you missed it. It was a 3-part series on how the bag has changed, what the process was for me to get this bag, and was it worth all the trouble? No, it was not. And then the last part of the series was just showing what fits in the bag. I have talked to many of you in the comments about this handbag, and I told you that I initiated the return with Harrods and I planned to ship it back. Well, things have changed a little bit. I did initiate the return, but after checking with Harrods, I learned that I couldn't just drop it off at DHL and expect them to return it when the ship from address has a UK address on it. So, quick recap, I used a forwarding service to purchase that bag from Harrods because they wouldn't ship it directly to the United States. That means I used a UK address, which Harrods shipped to, and then the UK address shipped to me. So when I initiated that return label, it only has the UK address and the Harrods address on the label. So in order to ship it back, I would have had to pay out of pocket to ship the bag from me in the United States to Harrods in the United Kingdom. After that, I asked Harrods if they would reimburse me for the initial shipping charge, which I paid because I did request expedited shipping. So when they shipped the bag from Harrods to the UK address, I paid for that shipping. They sent me the wrong bag though, the wrong size and the wrong color. So I thought it was reasonable to ask that they refund that. They did not agree. So they would not be reimbursing me for the $30 that I paid for expedited shipping, and I would have to pay to ship it back from me to the UK. Now, the icing on the cake is that the 14-day return period has actually passed, and so it would be up to their discretion if they choose to accept the bag, but they can't tell me that right now. They can only tell me once they get the bag back. So that means I've got to pay out of pocket to ship the bag back, and then once they get it, if they decide they don't want to accept the return, they'll ship it back to me and I'll be out of that money as well for no reason, just down the drain. So because of all that, I have decided to keep the bag and possibly sell it. And that's where we are with that. Unless I can sell it, it will be in my closet, I suppose. And just quickly, one thing about handbags, I'm done, for real. I'm done. I don't need another bag. I think this last experience frustrated me so much to where I can see clearly, more clearly than ever before. And I'm done. I'm done. My last purchases were made this week because it was something I had been waiting on Dress Up Your Purse to release. But that's it. That's it. That's all. I might be done for 2025, but for sure I am done for the foreseeable future. I'm overwhelmed physically with purses. There are too many in my closet. I can't even go in there and quickly choose one for the day because there are just so many. I'm overwhelmed. I want to be fulfilled in a different way as well. I still love handbags. I'm still going to do content on handbags. It just won't be so many unboxings because I don't need any more new ones. This is it. I know you don't believe me, but this is really it. This is it. If you see an unboxing from me in 2025, it's going to be the 2 last pre-orders that I'm waiting on from Dress Up Your Purse. And that's going to be it. It's not anything that I'm purchasing beyond this week. And I'm saying this on Christmas Eve of 2024, mark my words. So let's get on with the unboxing. Today I have something special to share with you. It is one of the Petit Paris 15s from Dress Up Your Purse. But this one is slightly tweaked, slightly improved. This one has the leather fiber interior, and I am so excited to see how it looks in person. Let me give you a quick refresher of the original Le Petit Paris 15. This is mine in black. This is the first version. I don't have the stainless steel S-lock closure on it either, and it doesn't have Melody Cecile on the front. So that's how the very first versions looked. In addition to that, this one also has the microfiber lining in it, which I believe is what made the bag a little bit heavier. So this one that we are about to unbox now has the leather fiber interior, which makes the bag a bit more lightweight. Let's get into it. And it's pink. I'm so excited to see this because I've been so curious about how it would look in person, because I've looked at it 1,000 times online, and to me it looked just a little bit different. Oh, the color is, oh my gosh. Let me just shut up. Let me just be quiet for a minute. This is the dusty pink Le Petit Paris 15. It's open, but that's okay. So you can get the full effect. Oh, this is a beauty. Look at this pink. This is like the pink that I'm speechless. So I'll just be quiet and let you look at the bag and let me look at the bag, and let us just admire the bag. So I believe it looks exactly the same in person. For some reason, the first photographs that I saw of the new and improved Le Petit Paris 15, I thought the bag was like a little bit smaller than the original, but now that I have them both side by side, I think they are exactly the same. It smells so good. If I had to rethink things, this bag absolutely deserves this dedicated view so that I can show you all of the ways that it was improved. So I think this is a better view. I don't need to be on camera. Let's go ahead and open her. And you can see how well she's packed, as always. And so we are looking at the leather fiber interior, and it's a soft pink. And I'm talking about this area right here. The top of the flap is leather fiber, and honestly, it's still very soft. It doesn't feel as thick as the previous interior did, but I don't know. It doesn't feel that different. It's just more lightweight. And this is the inside of the bag. You still have the front compartment here, and then the middle compartment right here. That's just a silica packet at the bottom, and then you have the back compartment, which is the smallest compartment. So now that I'm getting a really good feel for the bag, you know, this feels very familiar. It's not like I thought it was going to. I don't know quite what I expected. Maybe something a little slicker to the touch because it's leather fiber, but leather fiber actually makes sense now. Close it and take a look at the back. There isn't much that you'll see that's different on the back. The zipper pull still very smooth. It will have Melody on one side now and then Cecile on the other, which I think is different from my black one. Yeah, it's different. And I believe this is with the stainless steel. So you can see subtle differences when you compare the hardware of the original versus the new. The new one is just smoother. It's very, very smooth and sleek. The first one was as well, but you can kind of just see that there's a difference in the overall finish. Like this one is like perfect mirror quality, very clear, and then this one is just not, it doesn't have that same clarity as the upgrade. So the back pocket is the same as it's always been. It just has the leather fiber now in the interior. There hasn't been any change with the top handle. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I don't anticipate needing to keep it on there. I do believe that these bags sold out completely. The pre-orders did, so if you wanted one, I really hope that you were able to get your hands on one. This is the Dusty Pink, if I didn't say that already. So it's the new and improved Le Petit Paris 15 with the microfiber interior and the stainless steel hardware. Of course, it came with the 2 straps, as all of the other Le Petit Paris 15s did. So you have the cotton strap that has the leather detail on the ends, and then you have the all leather crossbody strap with the gold hardware. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to remove these little protective caps that are on here. You can save these if you choose to and just pop them back on there, but I have not had any damage to the hardware on any of my Paris 15 bags, so I'm not too anal when it comes to those. It definitely feels lighter though. I can definitely feel the difference in comparing these 2 bags. This one feels like it has something in it, although it's empty. In the pink bag, you can just see it's a bit thinner. There's not as thick of a material used in the interior, and so that results in a more lightweight handbag, and that's a great thing. But it's not such a stark difference that you're like, oh, this bag doesn't feel as well made as it did before. It still feels very well made and very high quality. It's just less material. I'm going to use what I have handy to pack the bag so you can get an idea of what fits and how it fits. And I'm going to get back on my job. So I have put in here the leather key pouch from Dress Up Your Purse that has all of my cards in it. When I use the Petite Paris 15, I like to use that back pocket for my lip glosses and lipsticks and things like that because it's like the perfect size for those items. I have some Tylenol in a Ziploc bag that I'm going to put in the back as well. And then I have hand sanitizer that I'll put here. I have just another lipstick that I'll put there since it's a little bit more round. I have a cell phone, which is an iPhone 16 Pro, but not a Max. And I have some cuticle oil, which I have really been needing a lot lately. And lastly, I have this purse cleansing wipe, which I got from my package for my handbag. So I'll just stick that in there. And this is a very like abbreviated carry for me. I would have a little bit more. I usually have some hand cream or something, but you can see I have plenty of room in here still for a hand cream. Even my Chanel egg, I think, would fit comfortably right there, as well as a key fob. So there may be an added benefit to the interior compartments being a little bit thinner, where it offers you more space inside the bag. I can definitely see that being a possibility. Don't hold me to that because I'm not really doing an experiment to see that today, but I think it's definitely plausible for that to be an added benefit. Today, I want to show some love to the cotton strap. I really do appreciate the comfort that this strap offers. So we're going to try on the bag today with the cotton strap. I mentioned that I wanted to try the cotton strap on with the bag today. I do gravitate towards the leather one, but I know that when I'm looking for something to be super comfortable, that this is the way to go. And this is the Petit Paris 15 in the dusty pink with the cotton strap. It is a beauty. This is how I would actually wear it. The mic was in the way at first, but this is how I would wear it on this length, and sometimes even shorter. I raise it up a little bit so it can be kind of in the front of my body. I'm in love with this dusty pink, y'all. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love pink. I have like a pink Santa Claus in my bathroom, and look, this is my pink. This pink is like my personality completely. I absolutely love it. I will link some videos below if you're interested in seeing how the leather strap fits. It's no different than the leather strap that comes with the other Petit Paris 15s. I just got to get back on my job with wrapping these gifts. So I appreciate you all watching. Thank you, Melody, for a gorgeous bag. And I'm saying thank you for your creative talents. This bag was not gifted to me. I paid for it with my own money. Nevertheless, I do appreciate your talents so much, Melody. So thank you for that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.